Hello world and good morning. You probably can't tell because it's just dark outside, but I am actually at my sister's house. Well, right now I'm at a school near my sister's house because yesterday was Thanksgiving, and I think it's just on brand, but ironically it wasn't even because of Thanksgiving that I want to talk about gratitude today. I was thinking about it the other day just because of how much better it makes life when you're grateful. Like when you get good things, you can make a choice of whether you want to be grateful or not. And that is what determines how happy you are and how much you enjoy that thing. Right? If you're given a good gift that someone put a lot of thought into and you enjoy it, that's a choice, right? You get to decide whether or not, like how you want to react to the gift that was given to you. And so it could be something that a child put an hour of their time into making, and it's really simple, really inexpensive. It could be a drawing, it could be some sort of craft. And how much that thing means to you is just a choice that you make, right, when you receive it. And on a larger scale, the things God gives you, your health, your work opportunities, the family you have, the places you live. That drawing the kid drew might not be a perfect teddy bear. It might not be something they drew out might not look quite right, or something they wrote might be misspelled. But do you judge the gift by the imperfections, or the good things, the qualities it has? You might think of it something along the lines of being glass half full or glass half empty, that sort of thing. There's something to be said in that relationship as well. Do you decide to look at the good in the present they made, the drawing they made, or the imperfections? Now, there's a lot to be learned from mistakes. That's a whole other topic. But again, it's your perspective. Do you look at the mistake that was made as an opportunity to learn, or just something that needs to be abolished or destroyed? So, back to the gifts from God. Maybe losing your job, losing a house, getting sick can actually be a good thing. It can actually be a positive thing. It depends on how you look at it, what you gain from it. And gratitude is how you learn and gain the most. If you show that you're thankful for something, you will get more. Think about any time you've given a gift to someone. If that person didn't receive it gratefully, would you want to give them more? Would you want to give them another present that you put time and thought and care into if they didn't receive the last one very well? I don't think you would. Now, that's me. I probably still would. Depends on how much you love the person and how much time and patience you have, right? There's a lot of variables there. But I can definitely say the more grateful they are for it, the more likely I would be to give them more. So, think now of your God. If you're grateful for the things He gives you, even the things that you think you don't want, and think of all the times that you may have received socks for Christmas, or some things that you didn't really want, but your parents knew you needed, and that's all they had to give you that time. Okay? How many times in your life does God give you something that you didn't really want or ask for, but it is exactly what you needed? You may only realize it later. You may only realize it decades later when you have your own kids. But at some point, you'll realize it is exactly what you need in the moment. And depending on how grateful you are and the time, right? If you learn to be grateful as soon as you receive that thing, I bet God is like me and you. Now, I don't just bet. I know. In this one way, and many others, we are more alike than you think. I've learned so much from being a father of children, recognizing how God, my Father, works with me. And this is something that I have seen. The more grateful I am, the more likely He is to give me the next gift, the next thing that I need in my life. So, today, Black Friday, day after Thanksgiving, so you're thinking about all the gifts that you're going to give in Christmas, all the things you're going to buy, maybe stop and think about being grateful for the things you already have, being grateful for the things you've been given. What do you have that you are most grateful for? If you want to comment that down below. Is there something you shared yesterday in Thanksgiving dinner that you're grateful for that you can share here? What is it that God has given you in your life that you've thought, at the time I wish I didn't have that, but looking back I realized it was the best thing He's ever given me. Think about that. And hopefully that'll help you be more grateful moving forward and recognize all the good that even comes from the bad. Okay, bye for now. Hope you enjoy your day, and Merry Christmas.